There we go. Everything's precious.
Ain't that special? Okay. Hope it's on joints this time. That'd be nice. I'd appreciate that. Guess what I'll do now is wait. Wait for the party. Wait for the questions to come rolling in. Any moment now, I'm sure of it. All we gotta do is wait. Very annoying hat, by the way. Just the worst. Will not stay on my head whatsoever. Just like that. But you know what? Let's make it work. Let's try to make it work. You know what? Let's try. If you don't try, you never know if you succeeded or not. Well, there's a wisdom right there. Truly, 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 truly. Okay. Now just continue to wait. Oh, wait a minute. If it's at 6:15, wait, hold on.
Are we sure it's live right now? I said for like 6:05, right? I'm pretty sure.
It's 6:35 right now. So, 2 likes. Interesting. Oh, that was somebody else is here. Okay, okay. Make your presence known, stranger of the abyss that has appeared before my very eyes. Because, I see you. You're creeping. Creeping on me. Stalking. How dare you? But I have a question. Because if you don't, I don't know, but I'll figure that one out later. Right now, we have a question. Don't mention it. Just don't. We don't talk about it. If we don't acknowledge it, it never happened. That's the way Earth works. Yep. I decided. To acknowledge it didn't happen. Straight up. That's how things work. Now let's see. Only 2 people, that's fine, that's fine. So one of those is me, and second is some stranger. Some odd stranger, which I have no clue who may be. It's someone though, and hey, that's better than no one. That's what my mama used to say. No, just keep on waiting. Simple as that. Wait for as long as it takes. I'm pretty sure I said this premiere at like 6:05, so we might have to actually wait a bit. Which, if that is true, I don't know how in the world we're doing this right now. Like, buddy, if you're really here, explain to me in the chat. How's this happening? Because I don't think you should be able to. Just saying. Maybe I'm the wrong. Maybe I'm in the wrong. Who knows? Who knows? That's amazing. Slightly crooked. Oh, that's incredible. I love that. Now, if it's say on, that'd be even more wonderful. Truly. Just wait. So, while we're waiting, I might pass the time. Maybe, I have no idea what I would do, to be fair, but I'd find something to do, don't you think about it? It's no, don't. I said don't do that. But you know what? We're gonna deal with it. Some things in life you don't like, you gotta deal with it. That's just how it goes. That's the way the cookie crumbles. And we're just continuously waiting. Forever and ever and bever. Skever? Is that a word? Skever a word? Love the cots love. Skever's a word, guys. stop. You know what? Keep it off until we actually get to the live stream. Or until more people start coming in. Like, ask the Q&As. If there's really a second person in here, ask a question. Because you might be a ghost, just saying. Ask literally anything. What's your sock color? What kind of pillow do you have? How was your day? My day was pretty good. Not gonna cap. Honestly, actually, no, very good. I'll say that. Very good. Well, in the meantime, I think I shall text some people. So I'll be sitting here, texting. If you don't want to see that, because it'd be quite boring, and if you really are in the chat right now, a second other person, type something in the chat so I know you're actually alive, and not a ghost or a demonic spirit. That would be precious. So I'll be right back. Literally, like 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Wasn't even 5. It was 4. How about that? How about that? Wasn't even 5. It was 4. That's crazy, right? So that's life that you're gonna have 5 steps and it's only 4. You know? You know what I'm saying? Well, now it's only one watching, so if someone was here, they definitely did leave. Probably because of texting. And if that's correct, well, then you should have typed something in the chat. Otherwise, I would have been doing this. But now, you know what? I'll wait. I still think we got like, it's 5:40, so like, when we're supposed to be live, which is like 6:05. So we got some time. Excuse me. Anyways. So if there is anybody secretly in the chat, or just in the live stream, hello, and get ready for a bunch of silence with me texting people. Hot diggity dog. Riveting, truly. Truly riveting. Okay. Maybe it's something else. You guys like hear a whistle? That's what that is. And that was also that, just FYI. Oh, second person in the chat. Is someone else here? Could someone else exist? If you're really a person here, type in the chat a question. We can get this show on the road, as they say in Spain. And if not, then just, you know, continue to do whatever you're doing. Okay, well, left, so there's that. I'd be confusing if there's so myself. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not actually live yet. I think, yeah, I don't think we're live. I don't think so. I think we'll be live at 6:05. Again, I've played live stream 0 times before, guys. Does it look like I don't live stream very much? No, I don't. Okay? Okay. That's interesting. It does say live. Is there anyone else in the chat? Here it says 2 on my phone. On here, oh, no, 2. Okay. If somebody's actually in the chat, not a ghost this time, ask a question. And if you are a ghost, then just go boo or something. It'll be lovely. I'm sure of it. Because right now, I'm not sure if we're live or not. Really not. So, you know. You know how that goes. You know, it's, what did they say? Like, we test something over and over again to get a result. It's like, it's something left my brain. Gotta be honest. I forgot I gotta be honest, guys. My bad. My bad, chat. My bad. Still waiting for anybody to type in the chat. It says there's another person here. If that's true, maybe do some of this. Would be lovely. I would most appreciate it. Truly would. Oh. Hey, now we got some people, some comments. Hi, happy birthday. Thank you, thank you. Thank you was yesterday, but you know what? Still, thank you. Let me play this text right quick. We got some. I don't know how people in the chat with the in the actual stream, but don't question it. I'm happy. You know what? Just let me play this text, guys. Thank you, happy birthday. Thank you for all the wonderful wishes. And 2 people in here, so you know, somebody else must be in here. Yeah, thanks for happy birthday wishes. Had a wonderful birthday. It was fantastic. It was amazing. I guess we are getting some activity now. I might as well put the pat back on. The one that won't stay on. Dr. Seuss in the house. Can't rhyme now with anything. He's not for me. Now we just wait for more Q&A questions. By more, I mean the first one. Stop it. You ever do that? Wow. You ever do that, guys? You ever like go to an inanimate object? It's like not working. You're like, stop it. Is that a thing? Or is that just me? Probably just me. Most likely. If I had to guess. Don't know how he wins in the chat. They're supposed to begin at 6:05, so. But you know what? Not complaining, just saying. I am very confuddled. But that's alright. That's alright. That's alright. You know what? Game with Alex, happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you, Alex. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So that's his efforts. Wow. Okay. Don't do that, Gary Don. So I activity now. So that's wonderful, of course. Cough drops come in handy. This year is sponsored by... Just kidding. You know what? Forget that. Forget that. It's nice, but you know what? It won't stay on my head. So there's that. You know what? Yeah. Can't continue that sense anyway, because, well, I didn't let anything to continue with. You know what? There's that. Could you not fill out paper with my cough drop? That'd be fantastic. Thank you. You know, I like to have cough drops, especially not with paper. Oh, Gift Dogs has mentioned something. What's very thing? Very thing about the setup. Oh boy, that is a difficult question. Oh, wowie. Well, there's a lot here. Of course, you couldn't tell already. Of course, there's barely anything here. Wow, that's a difficult question. I might have to say, it's off camera, but still technically in the setup. And I'll get it just right out of frame, actually. It's this guy. This guy is pretty cool. He might be my favorite, honestly. It's a life-size replica gremlin puppet. This thing is just cool, man. And I love it. And it might be my favorite thing, gonna be honest. I mean, I have a lot of good things I really love in this all of this. But this guy he's pretty high up on the list, I'd say. He's pretty up on the list. Good old Gremlin buddy. Isn't that right? And let's put you back down there, Mr. Grimalon. So wait for more questions. You guys better ask them. Because if you don't, well, I won't do anything about it, but I'll think about it. And I'll be like, nah, I don't really feel like it. There we go. Now then. Any more questions? Any more questions? Let's wait, let's ponder, let's find out. Still waiting. Not to rush you guys or anything, because I think, like, from my screen, there's only one of you guys in here. 3 comments, only 1 people. That makes sense, of course. So, you know what? Keep on waiting. Slow and steady. Gets the Q&A questions. I decided. If you guys don't mind, I might bring some of my employees later. You know, I haven't seen or heard in a while now, actually. At least, like, maybe last year. I might bring them in, spice things up. Maybe we'll go to the fan Discord server and, you know, get some of you guys involved here. That could be cool. So we're pretty early to this still, so you know what? I'll give us time for maybe more people to hop on in and ask their questions so their brains delight. Ooh, okay, another question of Gaming with Alex. Which video channel was your favorite to make your favorite video? Wow. These are good questions, honestly. You guys know, I have over 2,000 videos. A lot of them were pretty bad. My favorite video. Yikes. Let me take a stroll through my channel. I'm just gonna stroll through. See what all I've done. Because I feel like from October to this year is probably what's gonna be my favorite. Let me just see, what's my favorite video? That's big question. Good, but big. Good, but big. Perfect. That's a really difficult question. Oh, wow, dang. I made some really good videos this year. Dang, that's a really good question. I liked my review of Ghostbusters Frozen Empire a lot. I'm not sure it's my favorite, but I like that review just like a lot. I like that. For some reason. Top 10 sequels, that was pretty good. The movie history videos, those are like really fun to make. Wait, what essays, those were really good this year. I might have to go with the top 10. It's never happened. Yeah, I think I'd go with that one. Top 10 sequels never happened. It was a lot of fun to make. It took a long time to make, but it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. So yeah, I probably say my favorite video of all time. Well, of all time. I've been doing this for almost 10 years. 9 years, like May 4th this year. 9 years of this channel being existing. Oh, my favorite video of those 9 years. Oh, man. I might just say, I don't know if I've answered that. That's a really good, difficult question. I'm going to think about that, actually. Because that's a... Man. So right now, I don't have an answer for that. But once I have it, I'll get back to you on that. Because that's a great question. That's a fantastic question. Thank you for asking it. Thank you for asking it. Appreciate it. Now let's wait for more questions. Hopefully more people join in. I'm still thinking about that question. My favorite video, man. Oh, dang it. I said I wouldn't answer it. I'm going to try not to do this video, but you know what? It's just such a great question, man. Really good question. Oh, 4 watching? Hey, that means that we have at least 3 people in here. Because I am one of the viewers, so I'm watching this on a different device. So I can see all the comments. You know, instead of that screen, which is very farther away from me, I can barely reach it. So I got this boy, which is up close to me, like this close. So you know. So we at least have 3 people in the live stream at the moment. That's a new record. I actually don't think it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know if people have ever gotten a live stream before. Gonna be honest, like the top number. I had to go back and watch my live streams, which they're pretty cringe. So why don't do that? I don't want to do that. Oh, my name is Luke. Okay, got a question, got a question. Do you know who Weird Al Yankovic is? Also, happy birthday. Thank you. And yes, I do know what Weird Al is. I like his music. I wouldn't say I'm a fan of Weird Al, but I like him. He's just such an interesting person, right? I like him, right? There's a lot of musicians to where I don't like their music, but I like them their stuff. Like Dolly Parton, I don't really like her music, but I like her like as a person. I think she's a really good person. And kind of Weird Al. I like his music. I don't really listen to it a lot, like on my own. Some place I'm not gonna go like, oh my god, what are you playing that for? I'm like, oh hey, that's a little neat little kooky song. I like that. Yeah, I like Weird Al. I've heard of him. I do like him. Not a huge fan of him, but you know what? I like him. I like him. Well, now we're back to two people watching. That means one person. Wow, words are fun. You guys like saying words? I like saying words. It's the best. You know? What's love when you need to say a sentence that's really important, you just can't say it? Me too. I don't have a stutter, FYI. So you're probably thinking that. I don't have a stutter. I just like jumble my words a lot. Because I'm a fast talker. Now we just wait for more questions. So far, a mildly successful stream. That's some really good questions. Gotta be honest. And a total of 4 people. That's crazy. Oh, Game Without expecting another question. What's your favorite year? Ah. Oh, dang. Man, Alex back with the good questions. 2008's gonna be pretty high up there. Yeah, I was born, so you know. 2009 release of that masterpiece, my favorite movie, so there's that. 2014 was like a great year for movies and stuff. Like I remember 2014, that was like a spectacular year, man. 2019 was pretty good too. Ah, it'd probably be either 2009 or 2014. Ah, I might have go 2014. Because the vivid memories, I was pretty young back then. But from what I do remember, that was like a really good year. My memory, at least. Yeah, I'd probably say 2014 is my favorite year. I'd probably say 2014. Although tomorrow I might say 2009. Who knows? You know what? But you know what? Another great question. Loved it. Fantastic. You guys are on a roll today. Now just wait for more questions. Let's put this back on because, you know, excitement. It's going to fall off, but you know what? It'll be fun while it stays on. Oh, my Luke back there a question. Okay. What movie do you want to get a sequel / reboot? Okay. This is a great question. I want to say this for so long and never got the chance to. If there is any movie I could, like if I found a genie, 3 wishes, and, if I could make any movie in the world get a sequel, it would 100% be Gremlins 3. I want Gremlins 3 so bad. No one even knows how much I want Gremlins 3. I want that to happen more than any movie in the entire world. There's nothing more I want. Well, you know, movie-wise, there's not a lot of things I want more than Gremlins 3 to happen, gonna be honest. Yeah, so on the sequel level, Gremlins 3. If they release a teaser of Gremlins 3, like at CinemaCon or something, like I react to it live, I might die. Just right there and then from excitement. Yeah, Gremlins, I love the Gremlins movie so much. I love Gremlins. So yeah, Gremlins 3. I want to be Gremlins 3 so bad. Warner Brothers, please. Warner, I need Gremlins 3. I need it so bad. And reboot? That's a good question. I like reboots when they're done right, you know, obviously. Because when a reboot's bad, not very good. But when a reboot's good, improves on the original, tells a unique story, I do like it. What reboot I would like to see? It's a good question. With sequel, I may answer right away, but with reboot, that's a whole different story. Let me just look around my office, see what properties I have. What would I like a reboot to that I have on the shelf here? Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. That's a hard question. That's a hard question. Ah, dang. Ah, yikes. I don't know if I have an answer for that, actually. A reboot? But would I want to get rebooted? This popped in my mind. For some reason, The Fly, like a very old horror movie from like the 50s and even 80s, with like Jeff Goldblum. I love that movie. And I love The Fly in general. It's just one of my favorite concepts for a movie. I just have always loved The Fly, and I would totally love for like a Fly reboot to happen. I think that'd be cool. I can never surpass the Jeff Goldblum Fly, of course, but I think that'd be neat. Disney owns Fox now. They can do that. Make some more Fly movies. I'd love that personally. I mean, I guess the Fly. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I said The Fly. Yeah, okay. I'll say The Fly. So sequel, Gremlins 3, reboot, The Fly. There you go. Great question. Love that question. Fantastic. Now you wait. Oh, there. My name is Luke. What we do? Wow, I love speaking. It's the best. What movie do you like more, Gremlins or Gremlins 2? Okay, controversial opinion. On a filmmaking level, I like Gremlins a bit more than Gremlins 2. But on a personal enjoyment level, I do like Gremlins 2 a little bit more than Gremlins. Cause just how crazy it is. It's nuts. And I love it so much. With Gremlins, I love it. It's a honestly pretty good PG horror film. Like it's for nowadays maybe like PG-13, but I think like it's really good. Christmassy, I like it. It's dark, not too dark. I love Gremlins. But I just love the insanity of Gremlins 2 so much, with like the spider gremlin, the bat gremlin, just the electrical gremlin, like all that stuff, like the talking gremlin, like all that. It's crazy. Like, I love both those movies so much. And if I had to rank like my top 50 favorite films, they represent each other wherever they do come in. They represent each other always. But I would say I do like Gremlins 2 a little bit more than Gremlins, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a bit. Oh, there. My name's not Luke. Gremlins 2 is definitely better than the first one. Even has Hulk Hogan. Good decision. Thank you, thank you. Great cameo, great cameo. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's better than the first. Like just as a film, I would say it's better. Like personal enjoyment level, I do like it more. I like it more. But it's most people. Most people can acknowledge Gremlins is just a better made film. But like just as like, wow, I enjoy this. Gremlins 2, like without a doubt, without a doubt. Animatronics are better though. Like straight up in Gremlins 2, they are spectacular in that. The puppets, wow, beautiful, beautiful. Now I wait some more for the question. Oh, Nerf, my name is Luke. Your favorite video game console? Ah, here's the thing. I've never really had a video game console. I've never had an Xbox or a PlayStation or anything like that. So I don't even know if I can answer that question. You guys know I'm not really a gamer. I have played a lot of video games in my time. I played decent amount, but not a lot. Yeah, I've never. I mean, technically, I had this TMNT remote game that hooked up to your TV. It was like I forgot what it was called. I don't think that counts. Doesn't count. So yeah, I don't know if I can answer that. I've never really had a gaming console, so but I guess if I had to go, just I'd probably say I don't know, PlayStation, maybe Xbox, being how I feel. I can't really answer that question. I've never had a gaming console, so sorry for that. On paper, great question. Just not a great question for me personally. But you know what? Glad you asked it. Because in the multiverse, it could lead to a very interesting answer. And I'll wait some more. Oh, no, that one from Luke. That one from Luke. Have you seen Sesame Street? Any Sesame Street movie? I've seen Follow That Bird, like 1980 something. I think I've seen Elmo and Grouchland. I haven't seen a lot of the Sesame Street movies. Gonna be honest. I don't know. I like Sesame Street more as like a fun episode I can watch. Waste like 20 minutes, opposed to where like if it's the Muppets, I'm gonna be like, okay, like I can watch episode of the Muppet Show. I probably prefer to watch like the Muppet movie, Muppet Caper, Take Manhattan, Most Wanted, something like that. But yeah, I've seen a few of the Sesame Street movies. I like them. Like I like Sesame Street a lot, right? But I've seen a lot of the movies. I've seen a few. I've seen a few. I've seen a few of the Sesame movies. I wait some more. Oh, another one just come in. Great. Favorite film director? I think Tim Burton, but I don't know. Yeah, you're right. It is Tim Burton. Close second it's Spielberg, but Tim Burton. I just like how he makes his movies. I like the feel of them, the dark, kind of gothic, but like fanatical kind of films. I just love that for some reason. Um, I just love how just yeah, Tim Burton's style, I guess. Yeah, how'd you say it? Kind of gothic, but not like horror. Not horror, but goth. Is like, I don't know, something about that just makes me really happy. I like it. Just kind of enthralls me. They're all like, Batman, Nightmare Before Christmas, Beetlejuice, all those movies. Just kind of go, I love this, man. Even the live action Alice in Wonderland. A lot of people don't like that movie, and I can understand why. Because, like, it's not faithful to the book or cartoon at all in the slightest. But that's why I like it. It's different. It's nice. It's unique. Another question. Who's your inspiration for this channel? Oh, that's a very interesting comment. My inspiration for this channel, so you would expect, back in like 2015, 14, there was this kid that did YouTube called, I think like Glitchy Gaming, I think. Not a kid's channel. Don't go watch it. Lots of cussing even back then. Shouldn't be watching it, but I still did. And he did Gary's Mod videos. He did mod about SpongeBob. And I was like, I want to do that. Then I proceeded not to do that about movies. So there's that. So, inspiration for this channel, Glitchy Gaming, and I guess Gmod. That definitely stuck around, as you can proudly see. Yeah, very inspiration. Don't know why that was it, but I remember seeing that video being like, you know what, I want to make a YouTube channel. So, there you go. Bizarre. It's very bizarre, but that's life. That's life. Everything's bizarre. If it's not, that's odd. That's odd. Oh, here we go. Do you know about SVOT or SVOT versus um the Woes versus the Angry Video Game Nerd? I don't know who Zvot the Woes is or was. I've never heard of that guy, I guess. I've heard of the Angry Video Game Nerd. I know him. Um, I've watched content before, but I don't watch it a lot. Back in like I say this like I was around, but it wasn't like a big thing. Like in the early 2010s, it was like video game nerd, nostalgia critic, and I was more of a nostalgia critic kind of guy personally. Um, but no, I don't know about the Scott the Woes. I'm an idiot. I thought that was two different people. I'm pretty sure the way you typed it, that's the same person. I think that yeah, that's what it is. I'm an idiot. But no, I do know the Angry Video Game Nerd. I do know the Angry Video Game Nerd. Um, I watch his videos. I do like him. I do like him. Because I was a big fan of him. Not a big fan. But, I do like his content. I do like his content. Generally very solid. That's why I kind of like to watch. So, there's that. Sometimes, like, I am not the brightest bulb in the toolbox. Let's just say that. Why the bulbs in the toolbox? Who knows? Nobody knows. Nobody. Not even God knows that. Straight up. Oop, another question. Scott's a different person? Okay, then never mind. Now I'm a bigger idiot. I guess I don't know who Scott is. Sorry all those Scott fans out there. I don't know Scott, but I do know like a video game nerd. And, so, yeah, I'm not aware of who Scott is. It's probably sad that I don't. I feel like I probably should, but I don't know who Scott. Oh, Date with Alex, another question. Do you like fishing? No, I really don't. I don't like hunting or fishing or like anything like that. I'm not like, I don't like hurting animals. I'm not like vegan, vegetarian, like that. I'm not like, oh, to hurt the animals. I'm not like that. I just like, it makes me sad because they're feeling pain and I don't like that. Like when there's a hook sticking out of a fish's lip, I'm like, that's so sad. I'm so sorry, buddy. So I just don't like it. It's one of those things where like, I like hurting animals. Probably gladly eat some chicken or fast food, something like that. So it's like, but personally, no, I don't like fishing. But I know some people really enjoy that. And, good for you for like fishing. Very proud of you for that. Because, it's a very relaxing thing to do. I've heard it's very, like, and time consuming, but also, like, rewarding. So, you know what? If you like fishing, keep on at it. Personally, it's not for me. Not for me. Poor little fishies. I just, there's just can't handle that. Even though they probably don't remember a single thing because they're fish, but, still. They're just going to pet them, just like that. Just like good fishing. Don't hurt Nemo, Marlin, Dory. They don't want to do that. What were we talking about again? Okay, the question from Luke. You should watch Scott the Woz. He talks about stupid Nintendo games and games in general. I'll put it on my radar. I'll check them out definitely. That sounds interesting in my opinion. Yeah, that's kind of weird with me. I don't like gaming, but I like content about games like a lot. Like probably the most content I watch is honestly gaming content, which is it's interesting. I guess I like watching people play games when I actually like playing games, so that can be a lot of fun actually. I'll definitely check that out. Sounds like my cup of tea. Yeah, I'll definitely check out Scott the Woes, one of the two. Okay, there a question from Luke. Why are you not doing gameplay? Okay, from back in October of last year, I made a video called Big Change to where I said I was moving the channel over to film instead of gaming content because well, as I mentioned, I'm not really a gamer personally. I don't love playing video games. I play Minecraft every once in a while. Other than that, I don't really play video games. So I was like, I was doing it. Like, I was having fun. It wasn't like I really enjoy this. I wasn't like doing, like, that wasn't like how I was acting with gaming content. That was like, I was holding myself back because, I'm really good at making movie content, movie related content, stuff like that. So just with games was like, okay, I can do this, but I don't really want to. So I like, okay, I put my foot down. You know what? Go do what I want to do. Quit gaming content. Did movie content. And that's where we are now. Question from Alex. What's your top 5 most hype movies for 2025? Oh man, that's a great question. Superman's one of them definitely. I'm interested to see how they sort of that Superman. I'm Porky Pig. I'm interested to see how James Gunn's going to do that with the new sort of cinematic universe. I'm interested to see that. What's coming out in 2025? Jurassic Park 7 reportedly. So you know what? I'm excited for that still. Hope they improve on Jurassic World Dominion where that left off. What's coming out in 2025? I keep wanting to say Toy Story 5, but that's in 2026. So there's that. What's coming out in 2025? Wildwood new Leica movie. I'm very excited for that. I love Leica, or I guess Leica. I love Leica so much. Claymation stop motion company. Film company. So I'm very excited for Wildwood. Can't wait for that, man. Let's see. Secret Wars. That come in 2025 or 2026? One of the two. I have a list. Let me go through that right quick. I might miss a question, but let me go look at that list. Because I have a list. I've made it. Not completely, but as we got more movies announced, I kind of made a list of what I'm excited for 2025. So let me look at that. Let me look at that. Let me see if I can find it right quick. Here we go. Here we go. I found it. Minecraft movie. I'm very excited for that, of course. FNAF 2. Shrek 5, baby. Haven't been confirmed that, but you know what? Still very excited for it. Dystopia 2 is also pretty exciting. Those are the ones I have down, actually. So basically those. Mainly Minecraft, I guess, FNAF. Really the ones I'm like, ooh, yeah, I can't wait for that, man. Again, the thing with like gaming, but like gaming just not when I'm gaming. There's not, Shrek 5, Jurassic, Wildwood, Superman, Zootopia. So yeah, generally those movies I'm pretty excited for 2025. I'm sure we'll get more announced and, revealed in the coming months. But for now, it's kind of what I'm excited for. Mainly Minecraft and FNAF, especially Minecraft. But, you know. Okay, another game with Alex. What should be on the anime? I, I have nothing wrong with anime. I think it's perfectly fine. Like, if you like anime, great for you. Everyone likes their own, like, unique media, and anime is just another one of those. I've never got into it personally. I don't know. Something about it's just like, I don't know. I don't dislike anime. Also, yeah, I just never been able to get into it. Just, for some reason, I just, like, can never just sit down and watch an anime, which is, like, it's odd. It really is. It's odd. I don't know why. Eventually, I will force myself to sit down, watch some animes. I will do it. But, yeah, I have nothing wrong with anime. I guess I can't say I like because I never watched it. Something about it, like, I tried to, but, like, somehow it just turns me off. I'm not sure what it is. But one day I will watch anime. I will. I'll watch anime. Maybe in a video. Who knows? Yeah, as of right now, I don't have a strong opinion on anime. I think it's, very good. Anime is very good from what I've heard and seen. So, there's that. Very good. Very good. My name is Luke. Okay, you should go. You should do reviews of older movies. I'm pretty sure I said yeah. Okay, old. He corrected it. Older, so like they, 1890s. Wow. Well, maybe not so old movies, but like movies from the 80s and 90s. Um, yeah. Okay, so I would do that, right? And I really want to, but those videos don't get views. You guys don't care about the views. I don't care about views. But at the end of the day, if views doesn't perform on your channel, it affects other videos and like the algorithm. They're like, oh, this video did not quite perform very well. People are not liking your content apparently. No one can recommend this video, and that happens. So like, it's like really risky like doing that with older movies. It's very actually it's like really, it's a gamble doing content on them. Cause it's like okay, like maybe they get maybe a lot of views from this, or maybe no views, depending on what movie it is, or like series or whatever. Um, so yeah, it's like that's the problem, man. Like if let's say like one time I did a view I did a video on Edward Scissorhands. Fantastic movie, one of my favorites. I love Edward Scissorhands so much, and it got like 30 views compared to like a King Kong video essay, which had like I think like 300. So that has a 5 Kong, a little bit older, not than Edward, but you know, why do you talk about on the channel? It's like one of those things, like oh man, so I'm not gonna do a ton of Edward content because like that doesn't perform very well. So that's that. I would do more reviews. I'm gonna find a way to, um, but you know, man, it's like algorithm. It's algorithm, man. Algae rhythm. Game with Alex. What should be on YouTube Shorts? Some people say it's kind of killing YouTube. I don't agree with that personally. But I think, like, I think it'd be enjoyable depending on what it is, right? Um, it makes YouTube less distinct, right, from TikTok, which is like, that's the thing. They gotta compete with TikTok. Makes sense. I don't have TikTok. So yeah, it's like by like doing stuff that like TikTok does, like shorts and short form content, like you know, and vertical. It's all like that does well, so we're gonna do it. Most of the you know uniqueness of YouTube, in my opinion, you know, makes it more like just like another, you know, social media app, just not you know the social media app to make any sense. Maybe I'm not sure. So yeah, that's my thoughts on YouTube Shorts. I don't really have a problem with them personally, but like I think they remove some of the uniqueness of YouTube, in my opinion. My name is Luke. That's not risky if the movie is popular or a sequel spin-off series reboot is coming soon, but I understand. Yeah, that's the, like with Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park 7, a lot of updates recently. Some made videos about the original Jurassic Park movies. Those do well. There's like, you know, so like if like, you know, we're getting like a new let's say, I don't know, let's say we get Gremlins 3, right? I mean videos about Gremlins 1 and 2, gonna do pretty well, because like that's like on people's minds at that moment in time. They're like, oh yeah, I'll check that out. But something like what's an old movie that I have just lying around here? Let's see. Um, Jeez, can't think of one example. That's sad. That's really sad. Um, and let's go with Jaws. Maybe I think that would actually look confused. Maybe not go with Jaws. Um, Daredevil. Let's go with the 2000 something Ben Affleck Daredevil movie. If I did video essay on that, or just like a history video lesson on that, I'd probably get like not a ton of views. Not a lot of people talk about that movie. So like, you know, not saying I want to really. It's an okay movie at best. Um, but yeah, you have to like do it perfect. You have to do it carefully. Gotta do videos on content that is popular at the moment, and not stuff like in the past, which is like not popular at the moment. Which is what I really want to do, which is really sad. There's really old movies I want to talk about, but you know, I know, yeah, I can't. It's you know, it's whatever it is, whatever it is, it's whatever it is. Excuse me. Oh, now that from Luke. Why are videos so short? padding. I am bad at doing like filler content. But bunny videos, like if you've noticed, I get straight to the point. I don't dilly dally, like I don't tiptoe at all. I'm like, that's what we're doing. Then I do it, right? I don't have very long, like, after it's like, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Make sure you, like, do this, do this, do this. Look, what's your favorite part with 15 different sections? Like, I don't do that. Which is not good. As a YouTuber, you gotta have, like, pretty long content, which is why I don't do. So I need to work on that. I gotta, like, sort of do more filler, which is, like, there's a good way to do filler and a better way to do filler, right? So I need to find a way to do good filler, which, I gotta get more of my team to actually help me on videos, which they haven't really been doing recently, gotta be honest. I think some of them just help me think of more things, including the videos, like maybe little skits and stuff, you know, and like the videos that still like relate to the video, but you're just like, it's kind of funny, you know, it counts the video in a certain way. Something like that, I don't know, I'm just spitballing. But yeah, my videos are pretty short, except when they're not, but when they are, they're pretty short. So I'm working on that. I'm working on that. Everything takes time. Everything takes time. Luke, you should do a script. That's important. I actually do scripts. I write scripts for every single video. Just like, yeah, I write scripts. It's just like, yeah, that's like, I don't do what you're supposed to do with a channel. I don't tiptoe around the corner. Like, I don't, like, just, keep you waiting for, suspense. I just get to the point, which is, like, on paper, it sounds like a good thing, but, like, in real life, it's like, you can't do that, buddy. You gotta have long content. Yeah. So I do have scripts. But, yeah, it's a thing that I've been working on, to work on in the future, and, for many, many more years to come. But eventually, like, with top 10 sequels, more videos like that will probably happen, where, like, maybe it was, like, 10 minutes long, so, kind of like that. And, so I'm working on that. Working on making the videos longer, instead of being so short. Oh, another from, my name is Luke. You should I think long videos are better. Top 10 sequels never happened. Ranking Pixar movies. I agree with that 100%. Yeah, long videos are better. Get more content, get more of, just me yapping about movies. I agree with that. But it's like, here's the thing. If I did, like, long form content, like, with every single video I did, like, a 10-minute video, you get a video maybe, like, once a week. So right now, until I get, like, an editor, like, an actual team of people, I have my team, but we're in high school, right? So we can't really, like, just, like, we gotta make the deadline, gotta work on this video, gotta make it 20 hours long, you know what I'm saying? Exaggerating, yeah, of course. But, you guys know what I'm like, trying to say. Words are funny sometimes. I agree with that. Yeah, my top 10 sequels, the Pixar ranking, yeah, I agree. Long videos are better, in my opinion. And, like, yeah, just as future goes on, we will, like, try to work on that more and more and more until we just crack it. Simple as that. A Game with Alex back here again. What are your favorite movie studios? My favorite studio is always going to be Pixar. It's going to be a huge surprise to anybody. Guys, like, I love Pixar, the movies. I think they've only made, like, truly one bad film, in my opinion. One just kind of mid-film. I guess two mid-films. A Good Dinosaur, Brave. But I love Pixar. I think, in my opinion, Toy Story 3 is the best animated film ever made. A lot of people disagree with me on that. Don't care. Toy Story 3, best animated film ever made. Don't care. It's mainly Toy Story. Like, went on a choir trip. We went to Target. I got this, okay? I kind of like Toy Story. You guys couldn't tell that, of course. But it's mainly Toy Story. I love Pixar. I think the movies are phenomenal. I think they're incredible. Like, The Incredibles is really incredible. Yeah, I love Pixar. And, like, I would say Disney, but, like, Disney is, like, it's interesting. Sometimes they just don't advertise their movies. They're just like, no, how about just don't do that? and that kind of makes me mad. So I'm like, okay, like, I guess if I had to work with them to get to Pixar, they'd be like, okay. Like, I would still, like, don't get me wrong, I would love to work with Disney. Like, sometimes, like, they get way too high budgets that aren't necessary, which is, we're doing, that'd be like a plus. But in Disney's case, like, you don't need $200 for Element, like, you don't need $200 million for Elemental. Being honest, you don't need that. You know, even though I appreciate, like, yeah, I appreciate that. Now, you know, $200 million for Toy Story 4, right? That was the budget for that film. It's like, you don't need that. Warner Brothers, I used to love Waterman. They were like, I love Warner Brothers. I mean, a lot of my favorite movies are from Warner Brothers, like Gremlins. There's that. But man, they started like doing the tax write-offs. It's been canceling full complete movies. Kelly vs. Acme, Batgirl, and like, you know, why would I want to work with Warner Brothers? Make a full movie for them to just go, no, we're not doing that actually. Like, imagine I got to make Gremlins 3, right? But just hypothetically, Gremlins 3, I got to direct, I got to make it. Last minute, Warner was like, oh, you know what, actually, we're not feeling it. So, it's too bad, so sad. You know, that'd be kind of like, okay. So, you know, I'd be scared to work with Warner Brothers, because I'd be afraid nothing is started over there. Just nothing is started. So, there's that. Netflix cancels a lot of their animated films, which, you know, I love animations. My favorite genre of film is technically claymation, but animation is close enough, right? I'll ask a question in a second. Let me get on with the film studio stuff. Yes, Netflix be like, okay. No, they don't advertise much. It's kind of just hope for the best. Sony was actually not that bad. Like, Sony, they believe in theater releases, some pretty decent budgets. Sony's pretty good. Apple TV is honestly really proven themselves lately. Universal is like probably like one of the best studios there is. Actually, like, they do a good job making films. Honestly, like, they're good. So yeah, I go with my favorites: Pixar, Universal, Disney, Sony. They've got, you know, Warner Brothers and all that jazz. Next question, of course. Do you have any canceled videos? I mean, like, I have canceled videos in the past. It's like I can't name one, but like years ago, like when I was making like, you know, quality content, I would, you know, just like cancel videos left and right because I didn't like them, right? I don't think I've done that. Okay, no, actually, I did that a few weeks ago, actually. No, and I guess a month ago technically, and for the use of Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, I was gonna do a Ghostbusters tier list ranking, and I was like, as I was doing it, I was like, I don't like that. You know, like, you know, back when I did gaming content, I would ramble and like on for hours and hours and hours, and I got really good at that. Probably I can't really speak properly now because I just rambled so much. So doing a tier list, I just did that same thing, both the tier list. And I talk too fast. I know that. Don't comment anybody because you guys come with that way too much as it is. Yeah, so it's like I did a Ghostbusters tier list, character tier list. I didn't like it, so I just canceled that video. I did a Jurassic Park Encore reaction the other day. I was like, I wasn't like how it was turning out. So yeah, those two videos I actually did cancel. But I don't cancel a lot of videos, but there will be some in the future that I will definitely cancel. For the most part, videos always happen, usually. Usually. Yeah, Ghostbusters tier list, JPL Encore reaction. So there's that. So those like your favorite videos, because like they probably would have been made the best. If I like them, they appreciate saying they're like, okay, yeah, you're not the best quality content I can give, so you're down the drain. I pulled Warner Brothers, tax write off. Okay, here's a question. Luke, back here again. Why did you cancel a road trip? Okay, with road trip, we bit off way more than we could chew. So me and my team, we pieced together a road trip. All of us kind of pitched in with that. We got this idea. You know, I got the main premise of like these characters going on a road trip. I made all the characters, I made like the storyline. Landon back in the day, he's actually not in the team anymore. He kind of left. He helped me write the script, and Aslan, which is still on the team. You guys might have heard in like 1-2 episodes of the podcast. And I guess I'll mention that briefly. The 4X1 podcast, been dead for a while. that just didn't get any views whatsoever. Which I mentioned, don't care about views, but like, it was kind of sad to slowly die. Cause it's like, like when you shoot a horse once already, dying. I decided to end that. Working on their podcast, but getting back to the point. Road trip. Yeah. So Aslan was going to actually animate the series. I guess animate. As you could say, or just I guess edit. Yeah, just edit the series. And like I was gonna do the writing and the directing and all that jazz, and the voice acting, of course. As we started developing episode 2, we realized that we couldn't do this. Maybe if we were just not in high school, we could do that. But being in high school, there was no way. There really wasn't. There was no way that Road Trip was ever going to see with us if we did it this time. I will say Road Trip. I love the idea of Road Trip so much. It's so good. And in the future, I really want to bring it back. Once we're out of high school, we have our own time. I would love to do Road Trip again with maybe this time a budget with more people. That'd be amazing. But right now we can't do. We thought we could. We thought, okay, yeah, we just gotta do this, and it'll be fine. We can work with high school, it'll be all that jazz. But it's not possible. Just not right now. For the moment, Road Trip's not going to happen. But in the future, I hope it does happen. And I'm playing for it. I'm playing for it to happen. I really am. But yeah, we have more we could chew. But yeah, we thought we could do Road Trip, but we couldn't. We couldn't. We couldn't. That was our bad. That was truly our bad. But you know what? That was the important lesson you'll learn. We learned that don't do that again. So we're not gonna do that again. So there's that. But yeah, that's why Road Trip was canceled. It was too much for us. It was too much for us. But hey, it'll come back one day. Hopefully, I don't want to say 100%, but hopefully it will. Hopefully, that's what happened with Road Trip. I know you guys are looking forward to that, so I'm so sorry that had to be done. But it's one of those things. It's not even big studios canceled their movies. Like Pixar canceled Newt, which is like their film that got replaced by Inside Out. They announced that, then canceled it. But about lizards, kind of like Rio, but with lizards, and I was like, it just happens sometimes, man. Just sometimes things just don't happen. It's sad when that happens, but it's one of those things, It's part of life. A Road Trip, still planning for its return, because I really wanted to, honestly. I really wanted to. I do. Kivnas has one watching, which would be me. So I don't know if Luke or Alex left. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Because right now, what I'm seeing is that they did. No more Q&A questions. Over here it says 2 people, though. So I'm not sure about that, actually. Okay, no 2 watching. Okay, maybe there's somebody still in here asking a question. Because right now I'm thinking people may have left. Because, Oh, okay, Alex is still here. So I guess Luke may have left. No, that's okay. At least we got one person still. But, only 2 watching according to my screen. Nope, 3, never mind. Okay, I guess everybody is still here. Live streams are so much fun to do. Unpredictable, right? Oh, from Alex. What's your favorite food? Very generic. Pizza. I like pizza. I had Pizza Hut for my birthday. I liked it. It's really good. Got it for a little battery warning. How are you 20%? Shut up. I guess I'll end it around 7 o'clock. Because you were at 70%. How'd you get to 20? I don't want to hear it. Whatever. Yeah, so I'll end the stream at 7 o'clock. So it's only 8 minutes. So you guys want to ask some more questions, you guys gladly can. That seems like a good time to end it too. I've been doing this since around 5, so that's a pretty decent time. That's 6. Never left, Luke. Glad you never left. It would've been sad. I'm glad you didn't leave. So yeah, guys, we're asking more final questions. Go right ahead. Because we're in the process of wrapping things up in the next 8 minutes. So any more questions you have less to ask? Gladly ask it. Also, guys, when we do more Q&As, live streams, I would gladly. I love doing this. I'll do a lot because, well, it's kind of a pain. But, I would gladly do more of it. Because, the more I do it, the less pain it'll be, right? So, there's that. Good question. What do you think about pineapple on pizza? Um, I've never had it, gonna be honest. Like everyone just says it's gross, and I would be keen to believe probably is gross, but I'm not gonna say it is gross 'cause I've never had it before. I really want to because I like not really knowing if it's gross or not, right? Like I like being neutral about it, not having a strong opinion, being like that exists. Can't say what I think because I've never ate it. So there's that. Um, I'm sure if I did have it, I'd either say this is the best thing on the planet, or I would say this is an abomination of mankind. One of the two. So I can't really speak on pineapple pizza. But I like that it exists. I like people get so mad about it. Makes me happy. Seeing people make seeing people really angry about something that just does not matter makes me really happy. Pineapple pizza. From Alex, what's your least favorite movie? Ah, a lot of bad movies out there. Mm. There was the Disney Plus Ice Age 6 that was released on there. That was terrible. Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Tell Tales. That was not great. Um, don't want to fame them about saying those movies are bad because they do have their fans. Cars 2, ruined Pixar. Not because it was just like a bad film, but it ruined Pixar's reputation, right? So like I didn't like that, you know. Especially they're my favorite studios, so they're kind of maybe like, okay, yeah, you know. I guess least favorite movie. Maybe I say 6. Like that was pretty bad, gonna be honest. Least favorite movie, and I guess this is probably according to the Pineapple and Pizza from Luke. You probably say I was gonna say that, and I know I'm aware that you were a Cars 2 fan, and I appreciate that. But personally, I don't like the movie that much, and it's not that like I think it's a bad film, which I kind of do, but still it's not like the movie itself is what I did for Pixar reputation, right? Like it made them like not a like perfect studio. That's just kind of sad, you know. Hey, we still got like 5 minutes. Any more questions? I'd be glad to answer them. Glad to answer them. Glad to answer them. Get some hearts. Wow, hearts in the chat. Yeah, love that. Fantastic. As soon as I say it, they stopped. That's funny. I like that. I'll put this off one final time. Pulling off the video. It's funny. I decided. Any more questions? Got 5 minutes, so you know. Can I have one, maybe 2 more questions in there? We'll call it a night. Favorite Muppet movie? Probably 2011 Muppets. You know, just like the Muppets. Like I like the original Muppet movie. Like I like all the Muppet movies to an extent, right? But like I love the 2011 Muppets because like it almost makes me cry. Gonna be honest. You know, the follow like See Rainbow Connection. You know, all the Muppets. Like the movie's emotional to me, and I love it. It brought the Muppets back, and then you know, Must Want killed it again. You know, because Disney didn't advertise that film, made like anything, but you know, whatever. But yeah, 2011, The Muppets, like probably my favorite Muppet movie. And I love all the Muppet films, but you know, I'd probably say that one. Favorite Muppet movie. The Muppets. Kermit the Frog here. So 4 more minutes. Time for a few more questions. 3 minutes. Still can't answer a question. You know what? It just like that, another question pops up into my apparatus field. I don't know. I wouldn't know what to say anymore. So happy birthday! Hope you continue doing videos and hope you can change the font of the thumbnails. That's funny actually. Yeah, I wish I could change it too. Or the thumbnails. with my editing app Video Leap, I used to use Comic Sans for all the thumbnails, but then like they with what they removed that, which is really weird. Like, okay, so they had this other one. I forget what it's called. It's all kind of spiky. I kind of like it, but I would prefer Comic Sans. So I actually might change the font. I actually use different fonts in most of my thumbnails. Like, it's not really just like it's more or less that font mainly, but I do change it up a bit. But yeah, I do nothing against the font, it's just a little ugly. I can see where you're coming from. I kind of get that, right? Yeah, I might change. If I can find a better font, like, you know, if I find a better font, I'll change it. You know, if I can't find one, I'll be like, okay, well, this isn't terrible, so I might stick with it. Who knows? You know, thank you for happy birthday, though. Thank you for everyone who wished me a happy birthday. I had a great birthday. It was fantastic, amazing. My friends, my family, it was, you know, planned for you guys, but that didn't work out, obviously, yesterday, so, you know, today was still great. One foul comment. Also, why in the Reach video is the font just different? Reach. What is Reach? In the Reach video. What is Reach? Please explain what is Reach? Because I'd love to know. Sounds very interesting. Why in the Reach video? What could Reach video be? Wait, why in the oh, the ending game. Oh, that one. Okay. Well, you made that thumbnail, right? You made the remember you made that thumbnail. Pretty sure for that indie game, Reach. Yeah, you wasn't that Comic Sans though? Like you used like the, but like it looked really cool and stuff. Let's go and see if I can find a video right quick. Good bit overtime. That's fun. Let's see if I can find that. That was like back in like what, like September, August of last year. Might take a bit, okay. Oh, I found it actually. That didn't take very long. 8 months ago. The game was Wild Reach. Yeah, I mean it's different, but like in a good way, right? Like I mean you made it, so like you did a fantastic job on that thumbnail, by the way. And that was like a very nice thumbnail. Yeah, that's why it's different, because you know, was made by me. Because for a while we did try to test it out, having Luke make different thumbnails for me. But I guess we just kind of, and then we kind of forgot about that. Honestly, we kind of forgot about that. Might put that up another day, another time. To the conversation that we once had, that once spanned across space and time itself. And he commented, "Oh yeah, I forgot." Well, you know, it happens to the best of us, right? Happens to the best. It's 7 now, so I guess I'll start, cutting down the live streams. We'll start slowly wrapping things up. Thanks to everybody who joined. I think Tom's like, I guess 5 people actually now. Wow. 5 whole people. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. I think the Academy. Thank you for our happy birthday wishes. You guys are you guys are the best, honestly. You guys made my life so amazing. I couldn't like, there are words I can say just thank you so much for everything. Thank you. Honestly. I'm hoping we can do this again on my 17th birthday. That'd be pretty cool in my opinion. More live stream, I hope, coming soon. I said that last time, and that's before that. Didn't happen, so who knows, right? But hey, you know, this was fun. I enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. Happy birthday to me, I guess. Bye guys for now. Bye, Mr. On Thacker. End the live stream. How do we do that? Oh, there we go. No. There we go. Yeah, that.